Hi, good morning. This is your friend Han here, and it is great to see you here this morning. And if you watched the interview last night, you know today is about a product called the Local Leads Dominations, and Local Leads Domination, and it is by Valerie and Freds and Jeff as well. So if you click on the affiliate link now, I think it will lead to the sales page. Okay, and it is gonna launching at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So if I were you, I'll come here to this page a little bit earlier, 10-15 minutes early. They might be already opening. So anyway, so you can grab at the lowest possible price. Just make sure you grab from, claim your cookies and grab from the link below, so you can get all kinds of awesome bonuses. Which about 36 of them, and this time, and I won't have the time to go through them, so just make sure you kind of check it out, the bonuses below and all that great stuff. Okay, so let's kind of jump into the course. If in case you missed the interview, here's the link. Here's my exclusive interview with Valerie. By the way, the course is actually written by Freds, who's the one that figured all this out. And here's the membership area. Once you purchase, you get access to the membership area. Once you're I guess the first place you need to stop by is the basic training. Make sure you get the startup guide, and here's the PDF guide, which is about 22 pages long, and my review is based on that guide. And outlines, like quick outline what he's supposed to do step by step. It's kind of a quick start. And but what most importantly is you need to kind of watching all these videos, which I haven't had a chance to have time to watch any with this, because the PDF guide just talks the general method in general. These are the most specific how to do it. For example, how to set up PPC campaign, what is your PPC strategy, how do you set up the blog. They're gonna review in here, which I did not have the time to get into it this morning. So I want to kind of make that disclaimer there. So for example, that's the blog they want to set up, right? So what do you want to what's the price of this WSO is here. They have include a theme, a lead generator thing that it's currently working for them. Not only generate leads for them, but also get the calls for your clients. And also it's a Google quote unquote approved as of right now. Okay, and also it's this secret Excel sheets. So I was kind of reluctant to show this because I don't want to get in trouble, but let me just give you some idea what it looks like. Now I purposely hide column A because that's where all the profitable keywords are. And I'm trying not to show the tabs down the very bottom of this Excel sheet, so I don't review all the niches. Okay, but just want to give you a general idea. This is what you're gonna get. I mean, this is all the research already done for you. Okay, this is the search volume per month, and this is how many calls you're expecting to get a month. This is how much profit you potentially can make. Okay, this is how much it costs. Okay, in certain city with certain keywords, and all that great stuff. So just wanna there's a whole bunch niche in here, and they're all like this. They all have data like this, so you can know which niche to going after, and you can study, you can analyze it, and then go with it. But what's most importantly, you know which niche to go under that's profitable. Okay, that's being currently working for them. So this is kind of data you can expecting to get when you purchase this. So make sure you stop by this silver platter niche page and grab this two thing. And obviously they have a monthly niche as well. So I guess every month they're gonna post a brand new niche here, which you have another Excel here, and it's the same theme here as well. So and then they're also gonna have a webinars, 3 of them, if you do get the second OTO. So I'm not sure what that is all about, but I'm sure it's further training for you on this type of stuff. So without further ado, let me just kind of open the PDF guide very quick for you. And as you can see, this is the PDF guide. It's about 22 pages, and I believe I want to kind of show you very quickly before I get into this. Is on page number 5. This is how much you made by using this method. Okay, this is, I would like to make this kind of income every day. Every other day even. Well, I mean, this kind of income is a 6-7 figure income here, at least 6 figures if you can continue at this trend here. So would you like to have that deposited into your PayPal account? I would. So a little bit of background story about Fred is he is actually retired at the age of 42, which is very young in my opinion, and retired chiropractor. I don't know, something about chiropractors. Dr. Ben was master Facebook chiropractor. Now Fred's master PPC, retired as chiropractor, and just fully doing lead gen for people now. It's a really interesting story to read. So stop by page 3 and 5, read that, and it maybe inspire you to do the same. So in section number 2, niches. So he's talking about how it's important to select the right niche. He also listing a bunch of niches, potential niches you can pick from, and the main reason is the profit margins are varies. And thirdly, he talking about cities. He's talking about, obviously you might, this is kind of obvious, is that in a big city you're gonna pay a lot of fee to generate one leads, where in a small median cities you're gonna, the same niche, but you're gonna pay a lot less advertising, right? So he's talking about, okay, out of large, medium, or small cities, what is the profitable one to go after? Who do you need to really contact as your client, and how do you get the cheapest PPC, pay per collect campaign too? So I'm not gonna kind of review the entire secret to you, but that's what that section about. Number 4 is getting the phone calls, and in this section, he's just talking about how to use PPC campaigns. He didn't go more specifically how to set up the PPC campaign. That's what the video's for. He didn't even show a image of the a lead capture page. That's what the video is for. So that's why I highly recommend you study this guy and watch the video at the same time. So what I kind of wish Fred could include in here is actually put a direct link to the videos as he discussed about this stuff, so people can say, okay, I need to stop, pause this for a moment, watch this video here. So that will make this guy a complete. But as of right now, this guy and the video is totally separate. So so kind of maybe do that little improvement. That will definitely increase user experience here. People will feel getting more value out of this course. So so number 4 is getting the phone number. So what you need to do to get that phone number. Again, he didn't talk about how much you need to bet, because it varies from city to city and niche to niche. And he did talk about in generalities where how he got the phone numbers. Okay, so I'm just gonna leave it to that. And number 5 is how does he get leads. He uses a scraping software to get their local email addresses and phone numbers. However, I look at that scraping software up. I never used it, so there was some bad rap about that lead scraping software. But so either, I don't have opinion either way, good or bad, but you might want to kind of keep that in mind. But there's a bunch of other scraping software out there does the same thing. So just look for one that people continually supporting the software and not just making one and dump it. Okay, so there are a lot of people doing that, unfortunately, very unethical product creator out there. But like I say, I never use the software, and I personally can't give an opinion regarding that software, but I did a Google search and that's why it came up. So anyway, and he also recommend using something called the lead outcome. And what is so great about this is it's like a autoresponder for, I guess, offline. They have a complete auto response sequence or written for you. According to him, he's getting a great results from it. So all you have to do, the idea is scraping the email address, then put it in lead outcome. By the way, they have a free version. You can test it out, then upgrade to the paid version if you want to. He said he's getting great phone calls from it. So and then he went to further, once you get the client's interest, fill the form on your page. This is the time you need to call them back. You need to ask for their credit card number on file to filter out the lookers versus the buyers, and specifically teaches you how to billing them. Okay. And number 8, he just mentioned how to set up the site, and number 9 is to teach you how to set up PPC campaign. But honestly, you need to really watching the video training to really understanding all this. Okay. And number 10, he mentioned the what software or what company do they use to tracking the phone numbers. How do you know how many calls they get from that PPC leads, or how many calls they send to the client? So I think he mentioned 2 pieces of software does all that. Okay. And number 11, he mentioned a Google coupon code. The way he described it, I don't really understand it. He said something about spend $12, $25, you get $250. So I didn't quite understand that. So, but just kind of looking in here where he's leveraging of a Google coupon to even get your cost down a little bit. And number 12 is about scaling. I mean, obviously, if you find the model works, why not go into other cities? Why not keep doing it? Okay, so that's what this PDF guy is about. But I think there's going to be more value inside the videos. Okay, obviously, you can only talk so much in a PDF guide. I think as far as PDF guide here, it's just talking about the general outline of the method. And the video is actually going to go more detail about it. So, so they did including a step-by-step outline. Yeah, it's what they call it. Step 1, you need to pick a niche. Step 2, you need to pick a niche. How many calls you can get from the client. Step 3, 2 factors determine your success: cost per click, and how badly the person want you want the leads, right? So all that great stuff. So total of 26 different steps to go to. So and once you study this, you're gonna get a hang of it. You can actually very automate this as well. So they do have some bonus training on how to set up WordPress. If that's not good enough, let me know. I'll send you my own version as well, just kind of help you out. Yeah. So that's where they are. This is the bonus section. Just if you don't know anything about WordPress, they got you covered as well. So in a sense, this is a course about using PPC to generate leads for your local clients, and you just do the you're the medium person. You're the middle person. You take the leads you get and you sell it to them. Okay. So and if you want to either put one more additional offer to your existing offline clients, say, hey, why don't I just send you calls if you have them already, or if you just want to starting out offline marketing, just sell them the direct leads. Because at the end of the day, whether you're building a website for them, or building Facebook for them, or building SEO for them, the final goal is getting the phone call, is getting people walking to the restaurant, walking to the chiropractors, walking into a doctor's office, lawyer's office. So why don't you just directly give them that? Okay. And what the beauty about it is they including this thing here teach you exactly which keywords to go after and what niche to go after. So it cuts down a huge learning curve or research time. Okay, so in that sense, it's all done for you, solutions. And yeah. So if you do believe this is something to add to your offline library, make sure you come back here, click on the link below, make sure you clean your cookies, click on the link below so you can grab all 36 bonuses. Just want to make sure it is 36. Okay, yeah. All 36 bonuses. So this is still for in hand. And until next time, keep smiling. And may peace and love always be with you. And make sure you click on the link below. Clean your cookie first. And I'll talk to you soon. Cheers.